up, my YouTubers, my Instagrammers, my Facebookers? What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl, Christy B. And today I just wanted to take a moment and come out in nature and talk to you a little bit about my yoga journey. So I'm so excited. So many really cool, amazing things are going on. Right now, I am in Power Yoga teacher training and for Power Yoga. Woohoo! And this is my book, so I'm learning like really cool, really cool, really amazing things about yoga. I decided to take this plunge probably like earlier this year. Actually, it's been a few years in the making, me deciding to go to teacher training, and I've been to so many different, I've practiced many different kinds of yoga. And so one of the things on my channel is I would like to share with you the different types of yoga and what it all means and what it means to me and why I decided to take my practice to the next level. So I'm really excited. Basically, I started practicing yoga consistently a few years ago. I would say sometime around 2003. I started back in 2003. A lot of things were going on. I was like living a party life, a little bit unconscious. I was sick, dealing with my fibroids, and yoga became a way for me for healing and getting my life back on track. And so I just want to talk to you a little bit about like what it does and why yoga is a great way if you're struggling with something in your life, if you're dealing with a sickness, if you're dealing with various joint pains, just depression and fatigue, and you just you don't know what to do, and these are things that you've been suffering with for a long time. Yoga is a way to go within. A lot of people think yoga is just you go and you stretch and you do these stretching. That's what most people always say. It's so funny, but it is stretching. But more than anything, the most important thing that it does is that it helps you to release tension. When we go through life, we deal with a lot of disappointments and stress and our own negative thinking, and these thoughts and feelings and emotions. A lot of people talk about raising your vibration and things like that. And part of this raising the vibration is moving and shifting to a different space emotionally and mentally, which can be a tricky affair dealing with life, family, work, play, money management, all the different things that we deal with in our modern urban lifestyles. This tricky road of managing your emotions, your heart basically, and your body and your mind. And so yoga is a way that you can fuse all these things together and really find a place of peace, a place of healing, a place of mental stability and emotional contentment. That's what I have found it to be. When I first started practicing yoga, I definitely was living a very toxic lifestyle. I was taking a lot of drugs and drinking, and I smoked cigarettes. And I can talk a little bit more about my process with eliminating those things in my life and moving on to a place of non-toxic, of living more healthy, making better choices for myself. And I think definitely that process was born out of practicing yoga, because what happens is, as we go through life, let's say something negative happens, somebody makes you upset at home, or makes you upset at work, you know. And so then, you know, you have, so immediately like we cave in, you know, so you have these thoughts and you're just in your head about like what this person did, or she said this and they said that, they did this, and it's like a defense to kind of concave and protect your heart, because you want to be strong. You don't want to show your heart to the world. It's a defense for us to our attempt to protect ourselves, you know, from whatever kind of pain. So people hold emotions in different places, in their shoulders, in their neck, in their back, in their lower back. Sometimes, you know, you talk to friends and family members who have extreme discomforts in their lower back. They have joint pain, and a lot of this pain, a lot of times, is coming from just buried emotions. Believe it or not, deeply, deeply, deeply buried emotions. And in practicing yoga, practicing deep breathing, it allows you to have the breath go to all these places in your body where you have tension. You know, tension is just negative thoughts, negative feelings, and eventually what happens is when you're in your practice, as you practice on a daily basis, as you practice this deep breathing, you know, I would really like to share with you, you know, if you're new in this process, in this journey, or you're reconnecting with it, get out of your head about the postures, because it's not about the postures as much as it is about really anchoring the breath all the way down from your root, from your coccyx in the, you know, all the way down, you know, anchoring that breath and bringing it out and up and opening your shoulders, you know, aligning your head with your neck and your back, and stacking your waist with your hips, and your hips in alignment, you know, and your legs. And when we begin to open up these areas in our bodies where we have buried pain, a lot of women, especially a lot of fibroid women, and just women in general, you know, we have various ailments in the reproductive area. We have fibroids, we have cervical cancer, we have endometriosis, we have all these things going on. And in yoga, open these areas up in your hips. It helps you to open these places up and breathe air into those places. Put breath in those places so that you can cleanse and tonify these areas in your body in ways that maybe you don't move your body on a daily basis. And it's helping to release tension and pain in your body. So for me, I have found yoga to be incredibly healing, emotionally and mentally. And I was practicing. I live here in LA, and I was practicing at downtown yoga. I love. There's so many places I practice, and so many people that I can't wait to introduce you to and talk to all the different kinds of yoga, and talk to all the different yoga managers and owners and things like that. We definitely will go down that path. But there was a wonderful teacher in downtown yoga, and I expressed to him that I was so interested in, you know, going further in my practice and becoming a teacher and sharing this gift and love with, you know, the world. I was just so excited once I really decided that this was what I wanted to do. And one of the things that he said to me was that he said, make sure you have a strong practice once you decide to become a teacher. And so I just feel so blessed right now to have come to this place where I'm working. So life is a little challenging for me, y'all, right now, just like it is for everybody. So I just want to be an example of, I'm working, 40, 50 hours a week. I have to practice. As part of the core power training, I have to take 45 classes in 8 weeks, as well as attend class 3 days a week for the next 8 weeks. So my life looks something like, working all weekend, going to class during the week, and practicing. And I am so excited and happy that this is something that I get to do in my life. And it's truly, truly a blessing. And I just encourage you all to really look into it, Even if you just start out once a week or twice a week, For me personally, I started out, once or twice a week, and then from there, as with everybody, finances was very challenging to decide, okay, I'm going to practice 5 to 6 times a week, but oh my goodness, some studios can be anywhere from $150 to $200 a year. A month, I'm sorry. So if that is something that you decided that you want to look into, I assure you, in every single studio across this country, you could go in that studio and ask them if they have a program where you work for trade, So for many, many years, I have worked for trade. I worked for trade for Bikram Yoga. I worked for trade for a place called Moto Yoga here in LA. And now currently I'm working for trading for Core Power. Woo-hoo-hoo! So I work trading for that's the other thing. I'm work trading, okay? So I'm working 3 hours a week cleaning up the studio in exchange for free unlimited yoga, as well as practicing and being a student in the training programs. Yes, I am ambitious, to say the least. So I just wanted to share with you and check in with you guys and let you know that I am on the path, and I'm so excited. I'll be hopefully a certified yoga instructor in the next 2 to 3 months. So, woo! But in the meantime, I will continue to practice, and I will continue to share with you guys things that I do to maintain this extremely hectic and sometimes very stressful life of mine, running from one place to the next, and how I keep my energy up in the food that I'm eating. And, again, smoothies, green juice. Green juice gives you a lot of energy. Sometimes I've been working, and one day I have taken 2 yoga classes, worked, and gone to class. So, to say the least, I have been a wreck. But interestingly enough, I think the most interesting thing in the whole process that I find the most profound is the fact that the more yoga I do, the less toxins I take. Sometimes I will have a little coffee, and it doesn't go. I'll say that to you right now. It seems to stress my adrenals, and I go in the opposite direction. So when you're practicing an intense yoga practice, you want to keep your diet clean. You want to stick with water, maybe a little kombucha, for a little flavor and pizzazz. You want to stick with the herbal teas and tea, things like that, because the energy that you get from practicing supports you in such a way that I cannot believe. And truly, I just encourage you to try it out. Tell me what you think. Tell me the changes or the shifts that you see in your life from, taking a step to finding a space and a time to be quiet. Because ultimately that is what yoga is all about. It's finding space and time for you to look within, find quietness within, close off those thoughts swarming around in our head, and anchor into the truth of what we know, of who we are, and what we really want, and what our passions are. That's what yoga can do for you. And I know it sounds like a lot, but it's true. And it can just help you go to places mentally and emotionally, especially if you're feeling a little stuck, you're feeling a little sad, you know, tired. This is something that you can look into that's here for you, and you can expand and grow. Don't worry about, am I doing it right? You know, just get it out of your head. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's about what you bring to the table. It's about your commitment. It's about your dedication. It's about your consistency. It's about your own self-love. You know? Your own self-love. How you take care of yourself. So, I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys and encourage you and be there for you and let you know where I am and what I'm doing in my process of becoming my ultimate self. So I want you to do the same. I want you all to be holistic urbanized, because we are going to run it. We're going to do this. We're going to change. We're going to shift this world. We're going to shift the world within us so that we can shift the world outside of us. Okay? So it's Christy B, your girl, your holistic urbanite. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Please don't be mad with me. I know that was a little long-winded, but you know, as usual, I just have so much to say to you guys, and I just want to send you love and light and blessings. And I'll see you next time.